Yeah, we'll wait for
All right.
someone to help us. Hey, I'm Melina,
I'm Nadia.
and this is Pleased to Meet You with Dubai.
Hi. Ooh, gummy bears.
Alright, well I guess while we wait, let's get to talking, because you are about to start this like crazy 3-month art residency in Berlin. What's the deal with that?
Well, the residency is called the Home Base Project Build Residency, and it's located in Berlin, Germany, in Pankow, which is in East Berlin.
Oh yeah, that's where like the Iraqi embassy that's abandoned is up there. Yeah, alright, cool.
Yeah, so I'm going there, and I was in Germany last summer, and I was like spending a lot of time thinking about this rock opera I wanted to make, but it had to happen in Berlin. So I felt that it was really perfect that I found this residency that's focus was on performance art, and I would have this like chance to work in the city and like collaborate with other people.
Yeah, and so what is the theme of the project that you're going to be working on?
Well, the rock opera is actually, I'm calling it a popera. I should just stop myself from saying rock opera because this is about pop music.
Really?
And it's about synthesizing morality and capitalism and ideas about the afterlife through pop music.
Yeah, and it's really interesting that you're doing that in Berlin because I feel like that's a city of much polarity. So, and then you've also got the pop music element, and then you also have this music project by the name of Dubai. And how does that fit into this project?
Well, the project is actually going to be performed by Dubai.
It is, okay. And with Dubai, that, like, I've, known of, like, Ghost Mom, Caldonia's, you've had definitely a lot of musical projects, and then ones even before coming to Portland. This one definitely, to me, sounds more poppy. Would you agree with that?
In the past, like, when I have solo projects, they tend to be kind of more pop-oriented or, like, dancey, and I think that, for some reason, I'm just drawn to making that kind of music by myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, why would you say that?
Maybe it's because I feel like the energy, like it keeps the energy up. Because like part of like being in a band is like working with people and like collaborating with people and like creating this energy and this like motion and this inertia. And when you're by yourself, the easiest way to do that, I think, is to make beats you can dance to.
I would have to agree. That's actually really cool. Gosh, is somebody gonna come help us though?
I don't know, what is this like Olympia? We gotta get out of here. We gotta get some snacks.
All right.
You got those straws, girl?
I do.
Cool.
So when it comes to Dubai, you've assembled kind of like an all-star lineup, at least for your Portland performances. Is that gonna stay the same?
Well, the way Dubai works is that sometimes I perform with the band, but then sometimes I do things solo, or I'll collaborate with other artists like Cayenne Pepper, like I did at Destructo.
How fun is that?
I know, right? Man's a genius. But it just changes every time, but I really like playing the songs for a lot of people, and I had the band, like last time we did the band was like 7 of us.
Wow.
I know, it was pretty, I felt like Jeff Lynne. But I think for the rock opera, I want to have a live band, but I'm not sure if it'll be 7 people.
Really? You think it'd be maybe even smaller?
Yes, but I also think that there's going to be multiple bands.
Oh. All right. Okay. So how did, because like you really do have all stars, like from like different bands of the Portland music scene, whether it be, gosh, you have so many ladies and even a gentleman.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yeah. And how did that come together? How did they become involved in your project?
You know, when it comes down to it, I just want to play music and collaborate with people I think are fun. When it's like something for in town, and like, I mean, just always, like you want to work with your friends, the people you love. So it's like, oh, I love these people and they're so talented. Maybe they want to do this thing. And then I get lucky and they're like, we totally want to do this thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
These are cool.
Well, I'm just wondering though if anybody's gonna actually help us.
You know what? I think I'm going to get this window.
All
you
right.
stay right there. You stay right there.
How did you start playing music to begin with?
Well, I've always liked music. I started dance when I was like 4.
Oh wow, wow. What kind?
Well, I started with ballet, but I'm a tap dancer at heart.
Uh-huh.
But the way I started playing music is it was Christmas and I was 8 years old and my parents bought me like an organ, like, you know, like a weird old-timey 70s living room organ. And it's like a super
So
weird
cool.
gift for an 8-year-old, but of course, I was the kind of nerdy 8-year-old who was down. I was like, this is awesome. And the first song I learned how to play on it was Venus by Shocking Blue, you know? I'm Venus, I'm the fire, your desire. That one, yeah. So that's how I really started playing music. And then I played flute, but flute's for nerds.
Oh.
That's how you do it, I guess.
Well, I finished my half of the window. Oh, you're getting a little fancy.
Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done.
think that we need to come up with another option. If we're gonna get out of this parking lot, and you're gonna get to Berlin, we need to do Plan B.
I have just a solution.
All right.
Plan B time.